everyone. So you guys just told me about the new Subverse trailer that just dropped. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the new trailer and see what it's all about. But as you can see already, the video is already age restricted right off the bat, which is understandable. So I mean, don't expect an easygoing trailer like we got from the last one. So I mean, I'm just glad to see that we finally have something from Subverse. I guess it is the 1st of March, and we have like 25 days before the game comes out. I want to go ahead and check that out real quick. All right, so we're gonna begin the trailer, and 3, 2, 1, and oh, actually, let me lower my face cam real quick, because that's kind of in your guys' way. Okay, so obviously I'll have to blur out a lot of stuff inside of the trailer. So, I mean, it will be linked down below if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. I will try to show as much of the trailer as I can as possible. So let's start this in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Scanning. Anomaly found.
That can't be good.
It was nice knowing you, Captain.
Alright, I already got
This
some
is the army
giving,
that will
talking.
blaze our path to redemption. If you engage, I will be forced to destroy your entire fleet. I'm going to give you
Is that Blythe?
one chance
Oh,
to surrender.
can't show that. Or that.
Sincerely, General Elizabeth Blythe, the true heir of Earth's legacy.
Well, that got
Yes,
dark real quick.
In case I didn't make this perfectly clear, get fucked.
You gotta love their sense of humor. They have
I fly,
stellar
you
sound
shoot.
design.
Let's show these Provo cunts a good time.
You are officially ready to start some shit.
Alright, got some gameplay in there. We got some gameplay for Subverse. Oh, new costumes.
I offer my royal vow that I will not kill you.
As you can see, this is the kind of girl we want on our team.
Get into formation, you sons of bitches! Today, Captain, is about destiny!
New ship to fight in there. Starting off with Huntress. Don't want to talk over her too much. There's a lot of dialogue.
We're gonna need a whole lot more than that to take on the Imperium.
So, I take it you like what we've done with the place?
Got some of the customization for the ship, treasure map.
You
Some of the
have
dialogue.
any idea how dangerous this is?
What in the history of fuck are those things?
If you thought things were hard before, I'm sorry to say they're only going to get worse.
These cutscenes are gonna be so good. Look at these cutscenes. There it is.
Wake the fuck up, Captain.
No, no.
We have a galaxy to burn.
Oh my god, the references are so good. She has the
No,
shades and everything.
seriously, get up. The bloody game's about to launch.
Captain, are you hungover again?
I think you're gonna have to carry me for a bit.
I have no idea what was up with that, that last scene. That was something funny. I can't show that either. So a majority of that trailer I can show. There's some tidbits that I can't, but for the most part, pretty solid trailer. So let's go over some of the stuff that we can talk about real quick. So we have this, whatever this portal is at the beginning. I'm sure we're gonna have to figure out what's going on story-wise, that sort of stuff. I mean, we got a lot of content in this trailer talking about more stuff inside of the game now, so we're not just kind of going off the details that we hear from people inside of the Discord or wherever's on the website. So that's definitely nice. From here we can see some portal opens up. There's the portal. There's the galaxy, as you can see from the dragon right there. That's the one that we that's the first nebula we're going to be going inside of, actually, the Dragon Nebula specifically. These cutscenes just look absolutely stellar. Look at these. There's another one over here that looked really good as well. Yeah, this little battle cutscene. These are going to be so good, dude. These are going to be so dope. Now, okay, where do you even want to start? Maybe just start from the beginning and go from there. Let me just skim through this so that we don't have anything in yeah, okay, so I can't show that part. So definitely showing the prominent aspect about the game that everyone wanted, of course. So there's that. You're finally getting what the whole purpose of this game, we're finally getting that now. They're not hiding it anymore. I mean, they had to advertise to show as many people as possible, and as we get closer to release, now we're actually going to be showing more of the actual content of the game, right? So, our patience has been rewarded, so to speak. So let's start off with Blythe right here. So she had her monologue over the entire beginning. It kind of sounds like someone trying to impersonate a Russian accent more than someone with an actual Russian accent. Could be wrong, but I mean, now we know that she is definitely over the top villain, which I mean, I kind of got that from her aesthetic, but now she's got the voice, she's got the aesthetic. We'll see if she's got the over the top villain arc to it as well. So definitely fulfills that role, to say the least. Curious to see more information specifically on Blythe. I like it. She's just straightforward. Just says get fucked. Like, I love the humor that Studio Fo has here specifically. We see more. This is when we start seeing more of the gameplay for the game itself. And okay, God bless them. They're trying so hard to show off. Shoot them up in the great combat as best they can. Dude, their audio design is really good. Like, the cutscenes audio design is really good. And I'll say as much as this, the gameplay for the shoot 'em up sections and the great combat, it's really fun. When people get their hands on it, they're really gonna actually understand how fun the combat is and how it works well with progressing your waifus, increasing their skills so that they can unlock more stuff in the future. But I mean, for a smaller team, it's understandable why they're choosing to go with great combat and shoot 'em up sections, but you can only make it look so good in a trailer, honestly. And they're doing their best. They're doing their best. But I mean, whoever did do the trailers did a really stellar job. Like, hands down. Audio is super good. We got a new environment right here, which is badass. Is that like a mine? Like, you can't walk in this area? That's kind of a cool mechanic. I like that idea. Looks like a little, I don't know if that's just hanging down, if that's like a little extraction maybe. Get out of the area maybe. Kind of cool if we saw some great combat sections. We had to hold off as many as you can, extract early if you have to. Here's the area that we're used to. More shoot 'em up sections. This is more of the Huntress fight that we've seen before. That I have streamed the Huntress fight in the past. I don't know what ship that was specifically. That might be a newer ship. I don't recognize the faction. I mean, it's just great. It's probably one of the harder variants, since harder versions or rank 2 versions of enemies are just gray or silverish. There's the Tybalt boss fight. We got, oh yeah, just a generic one. I don't know. Someone tell me what half these references are. I feel like this is specifically a reference to something. You have this, just a guy in a car floating in space. Like, that seems kind of obviously something, I suppose. And there's a lot going on inside of this trailer. More. Okay, so here is when we start seeing how you can begin customizing the ship over time. This is specifically alluding to Killy when she asks you to go on those treasures, go find those treasure maps and get more treasure or more loot specifically. But yeah, there's a lot of different ways you can customize the Mary Celeste, as they've talked about before. They even have like a little shop where currency that you get throughout the course of the game you can spend on customizing the ship to your heart's content and all that good stuff. Always makes it a lot of fun. Okay, here. This is the big one. This is when we can start to see more of the conversations going on with the characters themselves. Those eyes. I don't like that. Okay, it's just the position she was in. That I was not a fan of that at all. Okay, so we have a couple things over here. Oh, it's you're giving gifts to the characters to increase their what was it? Their relation, their affiliation. No, relation, affiliation. Devotion is the devotion. I guess you have to give like the right gift to a certain what, very dead fish. Don't you hate it when they do that? Voodoo doll. Perfect for wishing harm on a dickhead, ex or ex-employer. Okay. Stuffed toy. Good for cuddling and stashing illegal stuff. Oh no. Someone really showed these some love one way or another. Oh dear God. Here, let's see what all we can find here. I'm sure I can show this on YouTube. I'll probably just blur it just in case. You can always see the trailer. You can see up here though that they have like the plus 30 hearts as like you're increasing their devotion, because I guess, yeah, when they were first unveiling Subverse, they did talk about the gifting system. I totally forgot about that. I was just expecting, talk to the waifus, and over time their devotion goes up the more you talk to them. But I guess you can just straight up give them gifts. A cease and desist letter. Yeah, there's one of them that Christoph talked about the first time. The go-to weapon of choice for party-ending scumfuck lawyers everywhere. Nice. You did a good job, fella. Cracks cards. Addictive card game that will steal all your credits, but is there any other kind? In the Crimson Gemstone, you feel an overwhelming urge to, probably not going to show it. The thought is very much appreciated, she says. Close down so we can't see anything. Alright, well, there's some of the devotion going on there. Hold on. I think it's just fast forwarding the devotion. Yeah, it's just trying to show a lot at once. Definitely have the facial animations down, or all the animations down, but it's Studio Faux. What do you expect? They're gonna have the animations down. Absolutely. These cutscenes are amazing though. Like I'm ready just to see the story of this game alone. Let alone the special scenes we're getting too. Okay, so we've talked about this before in the past. Here are the missions you select. So you do this Mass Effect relay sort of thing, land in a solar system, and as you're looking around the solar system, you start scanning, find planets. When you get to a planet, you have these 3 little sections, and these sections can actually change depending on which one you go to. So for this one, starts off with grid combat. Another one can start off with the shoot 'em up section. Some of them will be like story based. Some of them will kind of just be like, I'm assuming just like kill enemies. They're not all just gonna be like endless modes, for example. That's just what we've been doing for beta testing purposes. However, they will be having harder difficulties up to 3 different stars. You don't have to 100% the game, which I'm glad to hear that, because that gives the possibility of some like really hard difficulty plants out there. That's the kind of stuff that I do want to see. And from what we saw from the most recent beta, they most definitely do have some interesting ideas, unique ideas. One of the grid combat sections, there was like one guy that they placed down, and once you kill him, your team gets like swarmed and surrounded by a lot more enemies. I'm kind of curious to see more of those little sections, or like the way Pit People does it, where like you like progress through different sections. Every time you beat a grid combat section, there's like longer grid combats. I feel like they're not trying to unveil everything inside the trailers. There's probably a lot more different environments that they're not showing off. I mean, there was like how many planets that people or subscribers on Kickstarter created? Like there's a lot of them that haven't been unveiled yet. Especially a very special person's planet. Helvatoria, we've been over this one before. That's not new. Playing Cracks. Cracks supposed to be like the in-game card game, kind of like how Witcher has Gwent, I suppose. Leap Cyrus, I guess. Warning, recent pirate activity has increased around Leap Cyrus. Lepsirus, I'm butchering that name. Travel advisory is now in effect. Caution is advised. Oh, dear God. Please ignore the previous message. This planet is perfectly safe for travel. Travel alone if you can. Oh, yeah. See that right? I'm pretty sure that I think that's one of the people's planets. I'm pretty sure. Was there only 2? No, there was more than 2 planets shown. I'm crazy. No. Asteria, Nilos, Asperia. Names. I saw that. Hold on. Damn it. Show it. Slow down. Okay. Jokester, an unremarkable celestial body on the fringes of the Tychodemus system, even. This tiny frozen rock is the ideal place for skittering pirate ships to hide from the scanner of Imperium patrols. Interesting. Very interesting. 3 different planets. Alright, nice. Just random horse head. Get more combat. I think that's another, it's another Huntress segment. I'm kind of curious what they're going to do with the Huntress, because we did hear she's going to be a lot harder, because she was pretty easy in most recent beta, so we'll definitely have to find out. More cool cutscenes, now showing off Blythe, probably with her forces. Whole rally cry thing. That one. A nice little headshot there. And Subverse logo. Nice. Okay, there's probably more things inside of the trailer that I didn't cover. Oh, yeah, and of course, we have to show off the ultimate scene. The ultimate scene. It's just too good. Alright, so very well put together trailer. Yeah, except for Subverse. Comes out early access March 26th. Hey guys, Post Taylor here. With you editing, a couple things I forgot to mention, and on top of that, Mr. Kristoff also released a short dev diary. More of our questions after the trailer has come out. One of the biggest things being that the March 26th release date is the early access release date available for everybody. One of my prior videos, I did discuss if that was specifically just for the Kickstart backers. Luckily, that's not the case. That's just the early access release because, again, March 26th, they're releasing the first 6 chapters of the game. And they'll be rolling out more chapters over time and sections when they're ready for those. Everybody will be able to access Subverse come March 26th. So, guys, we have less than a month away before it is time for Subverse roll around. Sorry, I just got done with a nap. My head was a couple other announcements as well. So one of the things I've been talking about for quite some time is how am I going to cover Subverse? Because clearly I can't do it on YouTube. You guys have seen the video alone. Can't cover that sort of stuff. How do we see Subverse content from content creators? Well, today I'm here to announce I don't have any other joking any jokes up my sleeves, I guess, how to present this, but I 100% have created an OnlyFans. That is correct. Only Pints. If you hit the link down below, you can follow me on OnlyFans. Cannot believe I'm saying that. You can follow me on OnlyFans, where I will give you guys some exclusive content on Subverse. Free of access, free of charge, of course. Free of charge. I have to move websites just because YouTube won't allow it. It is free, though. Go check it out on my OnlyFans. My God. I know, it sounds like a meme, but it's for real. So if you want some Subverse content, follow me on OnlyFans so you can get your Subverse live streams, because apparently I can do that. Yeah, that's totally a thing. So there you go. That's how you're going to be watching me play Subverse in the future, is through OnlyFans. Maybe you guys can pay for some of the extra stuff. You know, if you really want some of those feet pics, wink, wink. Or whatever else. On top of that, I will be doing a video here on the YouTube channel about talking with some of the voice actors on Subverse. So definitely subscribe for that sort of content. If you haven't subscribed already, do so now. We have more content like that. We have more Subverse content coming. Kristoff has announced there is a new dev diary that it's going to be releasing within this month with more information in regards to what platforms the game will be on, all that sort of stuff. New dev diary coming up this month before the game comes out, so I will keep you guys informed on that. So subscribe for that, and of course subscribe if you want to see that video with me talking with the voice actors of Subverse. And who knows, if Mr. Kristoff isn't too busy as well, I'll try to see if I can get a hold of him. So a lot of content here on the Halfpint channel. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of that content. So with that being said, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for stopping by today's video. I appreciate you guys all very much for watching the content. It's been an absolute blast covering this game and talking about Subverse with you guys. This game has been an absolute wild journey, and of course it's only beginning. The game's not even out yet, and a lot more when that game does come out. This trailer was a lot of fun, and you guys let me know what you are most excited about down below when it comes to Subverse. There's quite a bit to unpack. So thank you all for watching a long time and a hard time, and I'll see you guys next time.